Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.
Next one. Favorite pre-game meal, favorite post-game meal.
I don't have a pre-game meal. I just eat what's there, man.
The wife just cooked it in this.
No, it's not even that. It's just if there's food there, I eat it. Like I ain't got no routine or like I have to have this on game day, or you know what I'm saying. Like I just I just got to make sure that I got my carbs and I got my protein going into the game, and that's it really. After game, it's usually like a something from like Caribbean shop or
Bushman.
What you say?
Go Bushman.
Oh no. Nah, Bushman's not open them times, man.
No. Oh man, no, that's good Caribbean food, man. Alright, get to my favorite part of this talks now. Hotspots. Alright, so we're gonna go. Player you loved playing with. So they're two three-part questions, by the way. Sorry, so two three-part questions. So the first three part is a player you love playing with, player you love playing against, and a funny teammate.
Ooh, player I love playing with. I've had so many teammates, man. It's tough. Let me see. I would say the player I love playing with the most. And this wasn't even on no like stats or or any highlights, but I'll say Kirby Bristol, man.
Oh, Bristol, yeah. He was alright.
The reason why is because like he's probably like the most selfless teammate that I've ever had in terms of like he was all about winning. Like like he would do the dirty work, he would block. I mean, great shot blocker. Last year in shot blocking. The best screener that I've had. So he got me open for a lot of open shots, and me and him we kind of seem to have like this chemistry on the court. Like especially in pick and roll. A lot of teams had to focus on his role to the basket, which kind of left me open or my teammates open. And again, he was just a selfless player, man. He would do all the dirty work, would rebound, super vocal, so yeah, man, he was a great teammate.
All right, Kent Bristol, though. Player you love playing against?
I'm playing against. I don't really have one, like me, I'm a simple guy, man. Like I don't really I go into each game just trying to win, I don't care about individual matchups or guy or that guy. Like the way I see it, it's just, I'm playing against this team and I have to win,
What's Manso saying?
Well, Marcus, yeah. Nah, man, that was when I was young,
Oh, good. Funny teammate.
To be honest, a lot of Brixton people will know this name, but to me, the person that I like playing, especially growing up, was Rashid Quadri.
Oh, yeah.
He was like the guy that I kind of tested myself against. Like I felt like if I could score on him, or if I could have some success against him, then I was ready at that level. So
he could play, man. Bounce the air at that ball, man. The hardest dribble I've ever heard in my life.
Super strong, man. Super strong.
What the? It's just bouncing the air at the ball, boy. Funny teammate.
Ooh. I've had a lot of funny guys, man. It depends. I mean, I'll say in high school, I had a teammate, one of my closest friends now, Julius Coles.
Yeah.
I mean, to this day, he's like one of the funniest guys I know. College, I had a teammate, Nova Gadsden.
Okay.
From Philly, he was just a clown, like just made a joke out of everything. As a pro, it's tough, man. I've had a bunch, man. I've had I had a guy from New York called Gene Teague.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gene
he Seton Hall. Another guy from New York, Meech Conga. I'm trying to think. A teammate I played with in Ukraine, Jared Jones. Yeah, man, I had a bunch of funny characters, man. Bunch of funny characters.
Funny. All right, fair enough. And then the next three-part question is, all right, so player you didn't like playing with, so it's not someone you don't like. Sometimes you might have that one friend who's cool, but you just don't like playing with him. Player you didn't like playing against, so you might have a kryptonite. It could have been any time of your playing career, and also a funny opponent.
Funny opponent. Player I didn't like playing with. What, like as a pro or just in general?
You could go scrimmage even if you want to go scrimmage, pro or scrimmage, or not pro level.
Where's Mansour? Mansour's in there. Mansour used to shoot every shot. No, I'm joking. Let me see. Player I don't like playing with. I don't know. Like I don't really have I don't really have someone that I don't like playing with. I mean, like usually the guys I'm playing with, we always kind of have that mutual respect, you know.
Even in scrimmages.
Yeah, man. Like obviously in the scrimmage you gotta pick your squad wisely, you know. So you know, like I'm making sure that I'm playing with, you know, my guys. You know what I'm saying. So, you know what? I throw out there Marcus. I'll say Marcus. Cause Marcus shoots every shot. But he'll get you some wins too. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying. So it's like a double-edged sword kind of.
Yeah. Player you didn't like playing against.
Player I didn't like playing against.
Kryptonite.
Kryptonite. I can't remember last time I had a kryptonite, you know, to be honest.
Mr. Night Killer, you know, this guy, man.
I didn't like playing against. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, Rashid Quadri. I mean, he was a guy that I liked playing against, but I hated at the same time because
he
was bigger than me, was stronger than me, was as quick as me, was smarter than me. So he always had the advantage over me, you know. But it made me a better player, you know, in the end. So
I take that one. And a funny opponent.
Funny.
Someone else delusional. What?
I would say there was this guy in Greece called Ladarius Bolds. No, so is that his name? Was it Lamarcus Bolds or something like that? He was on. He was actually on Ashley's team actually, and like this guy would just be. I'm assuming like he's from down south somewhere in the States, and he would just be talking to me the whole game, like me and my boys. Like he'd just be busting a joke. He'd be speaking about like everyday life, normal conversation. I'm thinking in my head like, yo, who's this guy? Like I have no idea who this guy is. This guy. That's it. Yeah, Matt just said it. Demetrius Bolds. He used to be chatting to me like me and him were best friends. Like I was confused, man. But super cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Like off the court, me and him started speaking. Like super cool dude, man.
Yeah. Man, talking to you on the court, you know, that's funny.
Like, regular conversation, man. Crazy, man.
Player gets him in the middle. All right. Player gets him in the middle. He's fair enough. Anyone who's still in? Anyone got any questions for Justin?
Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.